I think Wimbledon was great for Australian tennis. There's a bit of criticism surrounding the tennis at the moment, as well as Australian tennis, and I think Bernard's quarterfinal appearance was great. Myself and Ash winning the boys and girls singles was great. So I hope I can inspire a few younger kids, and I think it's just a whole grapevine effect. Hewitt inspires me. If I can inspire younger kids, it'd be great. It's a big result for me. My biggest result in my junior career so far, and my career in general. So I'm not going to try and get caught up in all the success and all the fame. I guess I want to really push on from here. And it's only the juniors. And want to be competing the men's in a couple of years. I'm getting most likely a qualifying wildcard into the men's next year, and that's a good opportunity to maybe qualify and do well in the men's. So it's good. A lot of get my name out there a little bit from this result, but it's just a stepping stone. I want to push on from here, and my ATP ranking's the main goal at the end of the day. Felt like I didn't handle the occasion too well at the Australian Open. A few nerves got to me there. The home crowd pressure, I guess, a little bit, but I felt like I learned from that. I didn't want that to happen again. 2 finals in a year. I really love to win one, obviously. So that kind of motivated me a little bit. When I was down a set and a break, and I kept on hanging in there. And when I was holding up that trophy, it was a great feeling. I wasn't playing too well for a start, and he was playing pretty well, and it was just a combination of things. But I hung in there like I'd been the whole tournament. I saved numerous set points throughout my second and third round wins. So I think it's one of my greatest aspects of my game. My mentality out on the court and my composure under pressure. So I knew the crowd was behind him. A few nerves might creep in. The last Brit's been ages since they won it. So maybe that played on his mind a little bit. I broke him to love at 4-3 in the second set, and I think I went on a run of 11 points or something. I broke him to love, held to love, and then was up love 40 at 5-4. So I think that was a really good run, and when I got that second set, I knew it was a big chance. I started to free up a little bit, started to swing a lot harder in my shots, and started gaining a lot more confidence. And once I started to, his serve started to break down a little bit. I started to get in on his service games a lot more. I started serving better. I think it was only one-way traffic from there if the nerves didn't get to me.